Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And I have a very special guest with me today. This is Avana Intuitive. And
Hi.
hi, we've done shows in the past, but it's been, I think, over a year. And it's like, why haven't we done this before?
I don't know. I don't know, but hopefully I can come back a lot more. So that would be nice. I
Absolutely.
and I missed, being with your group of people and chatters and that. So it's nice to be back.
Perfect, perfect. So glad you're here. And for those of you that are watching from Ivana's channel, welcome, welcome. I hope you're going to enjoy this. And we're going to do a little bit of catching up because it's been a while. What have you been up to?
Well, as I have been doing for quite a while, I do post like Monday through Fridays, just quick messages.
Yes.
Mondays are my shorts, my quick pick a card shorts. Tuesdays I channel Super Duper Girl, and that is a short. It's a minute or less, and it's basically me channeling my higher self. But I have a lot of fun doing it. And then Wednesdays I do my astrology tarot card readings for the week. Thursdays I do my weekly energy readings on a 3-card pick, and then Fridays I do my weekend energy readings with a 3-card pick. So I do that. I'm on a lot. I'm not a lot, but probably once or twice a month with Ginger Faye. And we always enjoy that show, doing that together. And, I've been really kind of doing, like, kind of backed out of things a little bit because I am busy writing my book, which I don't know if I'm going to sell it or anything like that. But I thought, I took the pressure off myself, and I said, just write what I need to write from now,
Yes.
from to this point in my life. And if I can, put it together, publish it, whatever, I will. If not, then I have a beautiful,
Yes.
story that's my story that I can put a period now on all that and move on. So, I've been busy doing that. I've been busy taking some classes, and I really am trying. I'm still a novice, but I'm really trying to develop my mediumship. I really would like to help people. I just see how, like, it helps people to get a mediumship reading. You know what I mean? So I've been
Yes.
doing that, and and then of course I work. So I work full time. So let's not forget that part.
And everything else. So yeah, but yeah.
That little detail. But
In my spare time.
yeah, right.
That's
That's funny. But so yeah, so I'm busy, but it's all good. I am really trying to focus on living, my highest excitement and my highest joy at every moment.
yes.
Even if I'm doing housework or chores, I try to make it something enjoyable for myself. Do it the best I can do it. I'm trying to get into that mindset. And I do. I'm often in that mindset, but I'm human too. And every now and then I'm not.
Yes. Yes, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I try to live in the higher realm, but every once in a while, that inner Karen has to, raise her head and go, just a minute, please.
Right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So, welcome to all of you. I'm just quickly going to say hello to Janet Jackson, James Spear of Tampa, TW4353, Nevra, did I say Old Windwalker? No, Old Windwalker. And I know Dawn Turner she is in the room with us, but she's not. She's driving. So, yeah, we have to be careful. We can't do or say anything that's going to make her laugh so hard that she drives off the road. So, you know, just just be mindful. Hello, innocent potato. So, I will let you guys know we will be taking some questions. Now, here's the way it works. I'll be using the StreamYard giveaway tool. And so in order to get in for a chance to win a reading, I need you to type in #guest in the comment section. And then you got to stay with us, and the tool will pick who's going to get a reading. I'll pick 4 to begin with. If you are a winner, and only if you are a winner, then type your question in and do it quickly, because I'd like to get to as many readings as we can. And it kind of well, it's not a good use of time if I'm constantly saying, oh, so and so, please type your question. So and so, please put your question. So have your question in mind. Be specific. Please be specific. If you if your question is, what does spirit want me to know? I'm going to use the disappointing affirmation part. So yeah, you'll still get a reading, but it's with the disappointing affirmation. So, and yeah, no medical or third party questions, because we're not doctors. And third party, we don't have permission to read, like, is my husband going to get the job he applied for? We don't have his permission, right? So yeah, just keep that in mind. So those are just some of the rules, and play nice. Well, yeah, we'll get to that. Um, have have you got anything that's coming up that you want to let the good folks know that they should?
Well, this is actually next month, but April 2nd, Ginger Faye and I, we were supposed to do a show last night and we had to cancel it. It's all good. It's just one of those things. But we are going
Yes.
to be back on April 2nd. So anybody wants to find us April 2nd, I always post and she does too. So, it's a while from now, but we have a nice little show going. It's a good energy, and you might want to join us that night. So,
Perfect.
yep.
Perfect. So I will tell you guys, I am, and hello, Jackie B Readings, a fabulous, fabulous moderator.
Yes.
Yes, I will be at 5:30 p.m., which is right after this show. I will be on the Cool Crone channel for Cool Crone readings.
I love that.
And then at 8 p.m. tonight, Allie is going to be joining me. Fingers crossed, her power is out and comes back and out.
Yes,
Yeah.
understood.
Yeah. So we'll be doing a story in the cards, and we've got a special guest tonight, and I think you guys are going to like her. Her name is Sherry, and her channel is Liberal Tarot by Sherry. And great sense of humor, knowledgeable, and all that kind of good stuff. So that should be fun.
Sounds like
And
fun.
then yes, and then tomorrow at 2 p.m. it's the members only Zoom get together. So if you are a member on my channel and you haven't yet sent me your email so that I can send you an invite, please do so. It's heartcentertarot@outlook.com. And I'll send you the invite. You can join us. You can meet some of the other members. It's always a lot of fun to get together with people and discuss things. And
Yes.
yeah, sometimes they're a little structured in that there's a purpose behind it. And then other times we just get together and chit chat, whatever comes up. So it could be, it could be a political discussion. It could be personal things. It could be readings. It could be anything, but it's always.
Yeah, and that's nice. It's not. It's kind of a private group, so it's kind of nice with that.
Yes.
It's not out there for everybody to see.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So there is that. So and I just noticed, where's me to Mary? Oh, Carl, you're so silly. Okay. Okay. Oh, the other thing is, do you do personal readings
I
for
do.
folks?
I do.
Well, how do they get in touch with you?
Well, hello. How do I forget this good information? I have a website, avanaintuitive.com. please, you can take a look at my website. I do personal readings. I do them through Zoom. I can do them over the phone. I do Akashic record readings, tarot card readings. I also do email readings. So if you just want to I can pull some cards. I take a picture of the cards. I can send you back the email of what the reading is. Yeah, absolutely. Please join me on my website. Take a look
There
at
you
my
go.
services. Yeah. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, and check it out. And if you're interested in booking a reading with me or taking some of the courses that I offer, it's easy. You reach me at marinasheartcentertarot.com and go on there, check it out, see what's there. Look at some
Yeah.
of the testimonials, some of the things that people have said. Because clearly I'm going to tell you I'm good. You're right. Obviously. So
Absolutely.
yeah, see what other people who don't have skin in the game what they've said. So there is that. Yeah. And hello, Debbie Smith. Nice to see you here. So, okay. Are we we should let them know. Are we doing the personal readings, political, mediumship?
I
Any?
usually don't do political readings, but I can. I mean, I can do
Oh,
personal
okay.
readings, mediumship, political. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll do
Yeah.
personal and or mediumship. There.
Good.
That gives you some idea.
Sounds good. And I keep
So,
dropping my cards. So I keep doing
oh,
these dives down to grab all my cards here.
yeah. And by the way, folks, happy Friday the 13th.
Right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely. We have one of our lottery draws happens every Tuesday and Friday. So I'll be making sure that I have a ticket on tonight's draw because
Why not? You can't
why
win
not?
if you don't play. Right.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. So let's see if we can get to some readings. So I'm going to add the giveaway tool so that you could all see how it works. And it says we've only got two entries. Okay, well, let's pick those two. Let's pick those two. Oh, it's Jackie B or me. Well, I'm not going to read for myself. So, okay, never mind.
Yay!
Yeah, yeah. I can't read for Heart Center Tarot. Oh my God, folks, she is so needy. Yeah, no. Okay, so
I love it.
yeah, what I'll ask you guys to do, and I know that there was a few of you that had entered. I saw it before, where you put in hashtag guest and so on. So I'll ask you to please do it again. Okay, just yeah, just put it in again. For some reason, it didn't
Absolutely.
pick it up the way it was supposed to, and yeah, want to make sure that we get to you. So yeah. There you go. Oh, Debbie Smith said, this is the first anniversary of my dog passing. Oh, it's hard when they go,
It truly is.
isn't
That's
it?
like yes. I've had many dogs and cats, and yes,
Yeah, it
very
doesn't.
hard.
Yeah, it's honestly, I like my dog a little better than I like some people.
Oh yeah. Well yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, Cat the Wild Cat Wrangler. Yes, you did. You did. Okay, let's see if we have any more people that are on there. Okay, we're still showing as just one entry. Ah, okay. Apparently it doesn't want to work the way that it should. So let me try this again.
I can
Share the
understand.
screen. Hmm. Whoops. Whoops. Bear with me, folks. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah. How Friday the 13th?
How is it? Oh, it's good so far. We do have
so
a windstorm. We do have a windstorm going on here where I'm at. I don't know if you can see some things flapping in the background behind me out the side of the window. So I told you earlier, you know, if you guys see me looking out the window or you see something fly by, don't be surprised, okay? Because
yes, absolutely. Okay. And to enter for a chance to win a reading, type in #guest, like you see on the screen. Okay. And then if you're a winner, then you can post your question right away. And I do think that we have more entries, so let's get the show started. Okay. So. And I'll pick 4. So who do we have? We have TW for
all right,
4353.
all right.
So TW, get your question in right away and do it in all caps. That way it gets my attention. Okay, and then after TW, we got Cat the Wildcat Wrangler. Lovely. Well done, Cat. So you, same thing, put your question in right away and remember, be specific. And then we have Jackie B. And after Jackie B, we have Cheryl 99. Hey, Cheryl.
I love that. It teases you because you think
Yeah.
it's pick something and then it flips.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly. TW, I gotcha. Okay. Oh, Jackie B says you can skip me. All right, I can do that. So we'll pick someone else. We'll pick someone else instead of Jackie. And Old Windwalker. There you go. All righty. And hello, Sanity Claus. Nice to see you here. So let me see. Cheryl, 99. And hey, let me remove that so that you can see us.
Yeah.
And we'll start with, TW, who says, my dog Canella passed last month. Is she okay? Does she forgive me? I didn't realize she was sick. Does she know how much we love and miss her? Is she with my dad? Oh my goodness. Honestly, I can tell you there is nothing to forgive because our animals love us so much that they don't want us to know that they're suffering. So they will hide it like nobody's business. So I think that okay, good. Go ahead. I'm going to stop talking while I shuffle, but you go ahead.
Well, first of all, I just wanted to say that I really I pulled some cards here and they're gorgeous and I'll go through those too. But I just want to say that she just felt like she had the life of like Riley with you. She had such a good life. She knows how much she just loved being with you. And she obviously knows that, you did the best you could. You took good care of her. I mean, I heard really what I heard come in was some things just have to be the way they have to be. It was my time to go. And, it's almost like you have to like realize from this that she was sick, and you maybe didn't realize it, but that was okay, because it's almost like for you to learn how to let go of maybe trying to control situations. And I'm not saying you tried to control it. I'm not saying anything negative, but just like lightening up with that a little bit, as far as how, um, you know, she's like, I hear her saying there's no forgiveness to give, only because everything's fine. She absolutely knows how much you guys love and miss her. And I see a gentleman sitting there holding her on his lap. Um, so, I'm guessing that is with your dad. But I also wanted to say I got an impression of her coming around. You might hear her footsteps. You might catch a glimpse of her. So keep that in mind. Also, you might want to set a camera up, like in the kitchen or something. But very quickly, the cards that I got here, this first card I got is this Nine of Cups. This is her life with you. It's a life of beautiful food, water, like everything, like just being like totally, where you're just totally like satiated, like every need that you have and every want is met, and that's exactly what you did. I get this Eight of Cups. She walked away. I don't want to say for anything better, but just to a new dimension. So she did go away, but she's still with you. And then this Three of Cups, this is like her, and I want to say it's almost like both of you toasting the universe, like holding up your cups in thanks for the fact that you found each other and you had each other to live life with. And I just, it's a lot of really good loving feelings when I tap into her and to your relationship with her, and even with your dad. So
Mhm,
that's what I got. I hope it resonates.
mhm. Absolutely. I think that one of the things that that Camilla is doing for you is she is increasing your intuition in that, and trust your intuition. Like Ivana said, she does come around. So if you hear like those, the nails on the floor, and you think, oh, that's just my imagination. It's not. It's her letting you know that I'm here. It's okay. There, on the other side, there is nothing to forgive, because we're not broken. We don't need to be fixed. So it's not like we get to the other side and we're so much better. They're Our animals they are kind of love personified, if you want. They teach us how to love unconditionally. They teach us how to support each other no matter what. And I do think that that your I do think that your dad was there, um, and kind of welcomed as much as he could. I also got calm, right? So uh, calm, scattered mind. I think that I'm also getting your dad kind of coming through and saying that, yeah, okay, he's saying he doesn't want to hijack the reading, but he wants to let you know that he towards the end, his mind was in a little bit of a fog. So if there was anything that he said to you that didn't make sense or that might have hurt your feelings, that it wasn't him that was talking. Um it was kind of the circumstance that he was in. um so yeah, he's saying, I'm sorry. I'm glad that you asked um about Canella, and yeah, he was there to greet her, but no, there is nothing to forgive, and she does know that she was very, very much loved and very, very missed. So yeah, when you get those little messages and those little feelings that she's around, she is, and you can certainly communicate with her. So
Yeah.
I hope, yeah, I hope that that is helpful. And sorry for your loss,
Yeah,
TW.
absolutely.
Yeah, and oops. And Kat says, will my serval cat Kira continue to recover? I thought she was a goner last week. $7,000 at vet. Oh, oh, yes. Yeah. Um, okay. She's a very she's a very playful cat. Um, and what what I heard her say was, I ain't ready to go. And she does have a little bit of that attitude. And um, yeah, this was something that happened that she just wasn't paying attention to what she was doing. And I think she might have ingested something that she normally wouldn't have ingested, but yeah, she wasn't paying attention. But that's her big thing was I ain't ready to go. Just so lovely, lovely personality. Yeah, she sees you as the protector. You kept her safe, and she wants you to know uh, that you have not only people on the other side, but other animals on the other side that are looking out for you. So just know that you've got protection all the way around. Oh, and look, there's a
I
kitty
love
cat and a
it.
dog. Look at that. It says companion. Yeah, you have lots of companions on the other side, and they're all there for you, and for they're all rooting for Kira and
Yeah,
her attitude. Yes.
absolutely. I got the same feeling that I kind of see her laying on her side and she's just like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Like, yeah, this is all good. I pulled a few cards. I got this Four of Wands. This is like her, like getting, like, this is like a graduation, a wedding. I mean, this is like her getting better, crossing that, threshold to even better health. Um, this Knight of Swords I got, this is her like getting ready to go. I mean, she's got like a side to her to me that I'm picking up that is, oh yeah, I'm coming back. I'm here. I'm good. It's all good. And this outcome, this Ace of Wands, this is like a new creative beginning for her. She's just like, yeah, and can I tell you that she might be picking up on the $7,000 that you spent and she doesn't care because she says I'm worth
No,
it.
no, it's almost like if she could talk to you, this is kind of her attitude. Was you spent $7,000 on me? I'm going to spend $7,000 on you, but thank you.
Exactly, right? It's like I get a really a fun attitude.
Yes,
let's,
yeah,
let's say that word.
absolutely. Yes, absolutely. And sometimes they are the most fun animals, the ones that have a little bit of an attitude.
Oh yeah,
It's
oh yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. Kind of like when you talk to a husky and it talks back.
Oh, I love
It's like
I love watching those videos. Yeah, those are hilarious.
they are.
And we have a
They are.
kitten here. She's 11 months old, and she walks around here like she owns the place. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
oh my gosh.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. So there there you go, Kat. There you go. I think
I love that
that
name.
is yes, totally. Okay, and then we get Cheryl who says, "May I get a message from my dad, Isao? Is his name passed in 2012? Thank you so much." Okay. Right now she's laying on her side like that. You ladies nailed that, Shiddy. Oh, she did eat my blanket.
There you go.
Yes. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's,
So here's what I'm picking up, Cheryl, with your dad. The first thing that I got is I saw him like holding your face, like with his hands. Okay, very proud. And I heard, "I'm so proud of you and love you so much." And he's definitely around you. The cards I pulled, this Page of Cups, this can represent a dreams. You may see him. I don't know if you have communications with him in your dreams or if you remember your dreams. I get that he does come to you in your dreams. You, again, you may not remember them, um, but set the intention before you go to bed at night if you're interested in talking with him, because I get the feeling that he's around a lot and that he is trying to get more messages to you. Again, though, it is, well, let me show you this next card. The next card, I have to cover some of it up because of the, but it's the World card. It's like moving through to a new level. He's able to help you move through new levels in your life, and he's definitely gives you guidance. I'm not saying he's a spirit guide, but he definitely is around you, guiding you. Part of the reason that you're asking about him, I get today, from what he is saying, is that yes, you do want to build a stronger relationship and a stronger communication with him. Um, the last cup that, or the last card that I got is this Ace of Cups. I always love this card because it's got like this host on. I mean, it's like I really feel like this is like energy coming down from the heavens. Um, you know, really opening up and connecting with you. So I do get, like I say, he's around you a lot. He wants to communicate more. Although, let me clarify that he does communicate. He wants you to be able to communicate back even more. Um, and he does come around a lot in your dreams as you get more and more. If you choose to go down this path, if you choose to get more connected with him, you, he will come in other ways, besides your dreams. I mean, you'll pick him up in like almost like a daily conversation with him. So that's what I'm getting. I hope it resonates.
yeah, I think he's I don't know, Cheryl, if your mom has passed as well, but he's coming through with a feminine energy, so I think that, he's, whether it's your mom or maybe his mom, but there's definitely, a female that is coming through with him, and and saying that, he felt really, really tired. Um he was drained. He worked, he worked so hard that he's saying he didn't have time to enjoy some of the things that he that he should have taken time to enjoy, or he didn't say the things that he should have said. And so he's telling you that, you know what, it's time to reflect. And just because he cared a great deal about his family, he just didn't know um, how to express it, how to show it. It was almost like a fear with him, that if if he was to tell people how he felt, that somehow he might be judged for it, and he couldn't handle the judgment. So he's saying, look, it reflect upon the things that I did, and don't do some of the same things that I did. Don't give in to some of the same, maybe, fears and apprehensions that I gave into, because really it they're kind of a state of mind. And you don't have to try so hard. You don't have to feel like you're overworked and unappreciated, because you are. Um, and he's also He's also saying pay attention to the times when you're daydreaming and you think that whatever it is that you're daydreaming about can't come true. And he's saying, why not? Why not? So yeah, give into that. Give into that. But yeah, he's a lovely energy, and yeah, he's coming through with your mom, and I think she was the one who was pushing him forward. Like um she stayed in the background. She was never one of those who would put herself forward, but yeah, she made sure that he came through. Like,
I
get
love.
out there and do it.
I also are you done? I have one more
Yes.
thing. You done? Okay. I just want to mention while Marina was talking, I heard the word traditions. I don't know. It sounds like you keep a lot of like holiday traditions going, and he really likes that, and he's really around you to enjoy that through your eyes and that. So I don't know if that resonates or not, but I did get the word traditions, that keep the traditions, the way you celebrate things going. Um, that's it.
Perfect. That is fabulous. Thank you. Thanks for the question, Cheryl. Okay. And I also want to acknowledge Kat. Thank you for the donation. That is very,
And
very kind of you. Very, very nice. Okay. Um, and then we've got Old Windwalker who says, what should I be working on right now to help with any changes coming into my life? What should you be working on right now? Well, let me just have to move the cards around a little bit. And
do you mind if I jump in?
oh, go ahead,
Okay.
please.
I am,
Please.
what I'm getting is being, well, I'll read the cards first and see how this goes. First I get this 9 of Wands. This is almost feeling like you might be feeling a little like battered, but you're still standing strong as you move forward. Um, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. The karmic energy is coming back around. So, you send out good energy, it comes back, hopefully 10 times, 100 times, whatever. So things are coming in that you are actually, I just heard that you are actually bringing into your life, because don't forget, we're all co-creators, and whatever we get, we actually have attracted so that we can learn from it. So if you kind of look at things more from a perspective of, this is something I need to learn from, not something that's working against me. If you can change your perspective on that, or continue to work on that, or just stay as positive as you can, because I know we're all human, and when things come in, the first thing I do is I get scared and I get negative, but instead I should be loving and welcoming and saying, well, a challenge, wonderful, perfect, right? I should, welcome it in. Um, and learn from it. And oftentimes, when I've looked back at my life, and you might find this to be the case too, when you look back after these changes come in, you might look back and say, I really learned a lot, and it changed the energy to really bring positive things into my life that I wouldn't have gotten any other way. The last card, that I just got the chills when I said that. So, the Ace of Cups, again, this is like coming in from the universe. These changes really for you to grow and to learn a new perspective, and to practice staying positive. I just heard. So that's what I got. To what are you working on? Working on, you know, staying positive, staying open to what's going on, and knowing that it's just a co-creation and a learning experience. So that's what I got.
Fabulous. I love that. I love that because yeah, one of the cards that I got out was reward for effort.
Yes.
So, you're uh, what what you have been dealing with and what you have been going through in terms of your boundaries being challenged is that there is an end to the battle. Okay, so you have set up your boundaries. You've decided how it is that you're going to move forward, and there's going to be a reward for that, because it's almost like that. That's what your guides want you to do. That's what they have been trying to get you to do. So pay attention when you get the little messages that come in, but you're on the right track. You're on the right track. And the battle is done. You've won. So now you're going to get to enjoy the rewards for all the work that you've put in. Spiritual work isn't always easy, because it requires us to come to terms with some things from our past that maybe we don't like. Maybe we reacted in a way that we regret or whatnot. But as long as you learn something from it, that's where the lesson is. That's where the growth is. So there you go. I hope that was helpful, old Windwalker.
Yeah.
Okay. And oh, hold on. I'm going to hide the current comment. And let's go back. You're welcome. Let's go back, and we will pick. Yeah, we'll pick. How many are we going to pick? Let's pick 3 this time. Oops. We're going to pick 3 because I have to be mindful of the time. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. And who do we have? Who do we have? And remember, if you're a winner, please put your question.
No. You are just wanting a reading tonight, aren't you?
I'm just me. It's all about me. Okay. So yeah, if you're a winner, just remember, post your question in right away. James Spear. Post your question, hun. And don't forget, be specific, because if you say, what does Spirit want me to know? I'm going to use my disappointing affirmation cards. So be specific. Yeah. Like to have a little bit of fun, And who do we have? Creative Chick Studios. Okay. And then we have C.L. Huffs. All righty. So, let me, yeah. Thank you, Ellen. It's rigged, yes. Okay. So, James Spear, Creative Chick Studios, and C.L. Huffs. Get your questions in. Get your questions in. James Spear, got you. And okay, second call. If you guys don't put your questions in, I'm just going to move on to someone else. So second call, Creative Chick, you got to give me a little more than how will my spring turn out. Be specific. Okay, so C.L. Huffs, last call for you. Okay. And all right. So we'll C.L. Huffs is out, and the next one in is Debbie Smith. All right, Debbie, get your question in. Uh, okay, got it, Creative Chicks. So, Debbie Smith, get your question in. I'm going once. Okay, Debbie. If you're not, okay. Can anyone tell? Is Debbie in here? Ah, there she is. Okay. Uh, all right. Gotcha. Okay. So James Spear. Oh, let me take that off. There we are. James Spear says, I turned 58 this Thursday. Well,
Happy
this
birthday.
coming Thursday or yesterday? Yeah, happy birthday in any case. Yeah. What do I have to look forward to? Well, if your birthday was yesterday, you woke up this morning and you're still alive.
See?
See?
That's good.
Yes. Yeah. There is that. Okay.
Well, here's what I got for you. I pulled some cards, James. You know what you have to look forward to? You have to look forward to whatever we're all creators, so create what you want, right? That is part of the deal here. We come down here and we have to like create our reality, and we are the creators of our reality. So make it make it a big creation, whatever you want to do. But the first card that I got for you is the Seven of Pentacles, and I love it because you're kind of like looking, what can I cut out, what can I nurture. I think that's something that you have to do. I also, for some reason, and I don't know why, I don't know if this has anything to do with you, but I see cars going to car shows or like something with cars. I don't know if that's the case or not, but that went through my head. But really taking the time at this age to now get ready for this next phase by what am I going to spend my time on? What am I going to nurture? What am I going to cut out? What is meaningful to me, right? To move forward. And you know what? I want to clarify what I just heard that has to come out of my mouth is what's meaningful to me, not what does I think society wants me to do, what do my friends, whatever, what is meaningful to me. Okay. You then got this Page of Cups. Dreams, right? This is a card for me that has a lot of meanings, but the one that I'm getting for is dreams. You may see something in your dreams, or it may be something that you've been dreaming to do for a long time. Please do it, okay? As long as you do it in kindness and love and have fun with it, please go ahead and do it. I got this last card, the Seven of Swords, a strategy change. This card, changing your strategies. I'm hearing what do you have to look forward to? You have to shaking things up a little bit, right? And I'm hearing that you might lose some people out of your life too because of that. But you might gain some new ones. So keep that in mind. That's what I get for you. And happy birthday.
Absolutely. Yes. Happy birthday on the 19th. My son's birthday is on the 25th. My baby is going to be 44 years old on the 25th. Which,
Beautiful.
how is that possible since I myself am only 25?
I was going to say 29, maybe not
20, yes, yes, yeah. So, James, I agree with what Avana said. What you have to look forward to is I got career advance, something changing, a little bit of a shakeup, whether or not that's a new position, or it's a promotion within the position, but it's something that is going to appeal to you. And you're going to be asked to block out the chaos where people are going to be wanting to give you advice on how to handle this. Okay. Um, you can listen, but you don't have to take everyone's advice. You do what feels right for you at this moment. And if it doesn't make sense to anyone else, it doesn't matter because they're not living your life, you are. So the things that are going to be coming up over the next little while is, yeah, things are not as expected. It's going to be a little bit of a surprise. So look forward to that. Be aware of the fact that things are happening for your highest good, and you're the only one at the end of the day that needs to be happy with with your life is you, not anybody else, right?
Mhm.
It's someone else's opinion of you is none of your business. So carry on, and yeah, good things are coming. That's I'm thinking good things
Yes.
are coming. Yeah, totally. Okay. And then we've got uh creative Chick Studio says, will I get interviewed for art teaching jobs? Will you get interviewed for art teaching jobs? If you get something, go for it.
Okay.
Miss Charity,
I guess
thank
I'll,
you.
um, I first card that I get here is the Seven of Wands. It's you're gonna have to like I don't want to say like fight for it in a bad way or anything, but you're gonna have to go out there and get get the resumes out there. Make the networking connections. I almost hear that for you, it might be more of networking and finding somebody knows of a job here or there, whatever. But yes, you're gonna put if you put the time in, okay, if you put the effort in. See this person standing here, he ran out of the house so fast. He's got one shoe on and one boot on because he had things to do that he had to take care of,
Yeah,
right? So he ran out. Um, it might be a little bit of a struggle at first. People are holding on to positions, or they're holding on to information, or they're holding on to whatever. There just might be a little bit of a delay. Okay. But then I love, actually, I'm going to show you that this is the third card I got in the bottom of the deck. The Empress card, this is full abundance, and the 10 of Pentacles. You can't get more pentacles on a card than this. This represents good health and good wealth. Will you eventually get it? Absolutely. I think it'll all work out for you, but it's the energy and time now. So that's what.
absolutely. Absolutely. And I've got two cards here that are repeaters that we've seen before. The first one is block out the chaos. And the second one is reward for effort. So you can block out the chaos in terms of the people who are telling you how impossible it is to get a job in that field, how difficult it is to get hired on full time and all that kind of stuff. You can appreciate that it may take a little bit of time, but if you totally give in to the chaos, you're just going to sit back and wait for someone to knock on your door and say, hey, we have a great job for you, would you like to come and apply for that? Because that's not going to happen. Okay, so what you need to do is block that out, relax, know that it is coming, that you are going to be interviewing for jobs. If that is what you want, if that is the energy that you put out there, then visualize what that job looks like. You don't have to visualize exactly where you're working, but I have this fabulous job and this is what I'm doing and and be as detailed as you can about your vision, and then you're going to get the reward for effort. That's when it's going to come in.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, be positive and affirming, and choose your words carefully. Sometimes people don't realize that when they're manifesting and they're using words like, I hope to get called back for this interview, and the universe here's hope. She wants more hope. Give her opportunities to hope, right?
Right.
Rather than I am excited about next week's interview for that fabulous job and all the wonderful people that work there. Well, as speak in the now as if it
Yes.
already is. Don't hope, don't wish, don't
Yeah.
use words, present words,
Yes.
present words. Yeah. So
Totally agree.
that is helpful, creative check. Okay. And then we have Debbie Smith, who says, "Do you still see me getting another dog soon?" Hmm? I think you all. Oh, you've already met this dog. You already know of this dog. It's not a big dog. Um, you already know of this dog. Okay, I'll pull some cards, but you go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
First card that I get is this Hermit card. This is kind of like moving slowly along this process, right? Am I getting another dog? Should I get another dog? Got to find the right dog. But you're moving forward and you're getting that process going. There has been some delay. No big deal. I love it. The outcome card is this Ten of Pentacles. If you'll notice on this card, there's two dogs. This represents family, love. It represents good health, good well. But with the two dogs, when I got this card, I'm like, yes, I think that dog is coming probably sooner than, maybe not as soon as you would like, but sooner than you think. So there you go. That's what I get.
Yeah, exactly. I do feel like you have already either seen this dog or met this dog or you know of this dog. Because the first card that I got out was take a leap, take action. So if you're not sure, you're fine. Well, I was hoping for I was hoping for a bigger dog, and this is a little dachshund, and I don't know if I'm a dachshund kind. So yeah, you're going to make breakthrough progress. Okay, and then I got prepare and organize. Get ready.
Oh yeah,
Get
yes.
ready. Get your stuff in so you've got the get the new water dish, get the new food dish, and so on, and
Yeah,
be prepared for that, for the energy of that dog to come in, and
yeah,
don't. Yeah, because I think, like I said, I really get the strong feeling that you have already seen this dog, you've already met this dog. It's just you're a little resistant because it's not what you had in mind. But look at the energy of that animal, and look at how that animal looks at you and the feelings that it brings out. Yeah, I think that's where the answer is. Yeah.
love it.
Well, yeah. Fabulous. Fabulous. Well, you guys, oops, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for being here with us. And thank you for participating in the reading. And Avana and I are going to do this again.
I
We're
love
going
it.
to
Thank
plan
you.
to do this again. Yeah,
Yay,
because
this was fun.
it is. It is a lot of fun. So don't forget, I will ask you to please like, share, and subscribe to both our channels. And if you look at the description of the video, you'll see I have all of Ivana's contact information down there. So yeah, make sure that you go over and give the like, share, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe.
It's free.
And yes, it's free. And while I'm at it, double check to make sure that you are in fact subscribed to the channels you think you're subscribed to.
Thank you.
Yes, because once again, and every once in a while, YouTube does what YouTube does. And all of a sudden, people are just dropped. They think that they're subscribed to a channel, and all of a sudden you, excuse me,
Mm.
you stop getting notifications and whatnot, and you think, oh my gosh, I haven't seen a video from so and so for a long time. It's because you have been dropped as a subscriber. It's not something that we as creators do. It happens in the background in the algorithm. And if we could figure out what that algorithm is, we would share it with you. So just double check, go through, once a month or whatnot, and make sure that you are still subscribed to the people that you think you're subscribed to.
Yeah.
So, and Avana, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
being here. You're more than welcome. All right. So as I'm going to sign off, just stay with me here for don't go anywhere. And you folks, I will see you in half an hour on the Cool Chrome. All right. Take it easy. See you later. Bye for now.